What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, miraculously, Doctor Doom has managed to stay at the top of the MCU rumor mill the entire year, despite not having an official confirmation from Marvel in the slightest that he has an appearance on the horizon. But we can thank an announcement of Secret Wars where everyone anticipates he'll be the big bad, and the quote-unquote leaked concept art that showed up at the beginning of the year, which no one has been able to confirm is true, but showed up at the exact same time industry insiders were seemingly confirming a post-credit scene based on said concept art, introducing Doctor Doom and revealing him to be the main impetus behind what happens during Wakanda Forever, and even going as far to have industry insiders argue whether or not this said post-credit scene that we still haven't confirmed, based on the concept art that we don't know is real, was shot with a stand-in actor or the actual actor that will be playing Doctor Doom. Well, only one thing is true: if they shot it, they've either cast him or they haven't, which is where we pick up today with a brand new rumor. And let me be clear, rumor, strictly grain of salt territory, Ryan Gosling's name being tied to Doctor Doom. And incidentally, this is not the first time this actor's been tied to this role, and real recently. We're going to cover the two spots that this is coming from. I'm going to reiterate that we're leaving this in rumor territory for now, and while one of the guys who weighed in on this did strictly out of logic, and his reasoning does make a little sense, I'm not sure that this is the right role. I'll weigh in with my thoughts on that as well, but we're going to go ahead and dive into the rumor that Ryan Gosling may be up to play Doctor Doom. First, if you could consider hitting the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel. That's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so for the third time during this video, to make sure we are all clear, this is strictly rumor mill territory. There is no confirmation of this or anything like from any of the industry insiders, but as soon as there would be, of course, we'll let you guys know. That's what we break here at the channel and all the time. In the meantime, this is coming from a fellow YouTuber, Josh over at Den of Nerds, who I actually know but did not reach out for a specific comment on this, tweeted out something along the lines of, if you don't want Ryan Gosling to be your Doctor Doom, you better let Kevin Feige know right now, insinuating that apparently after Kevin Feige acknowledging that Ryan Gosling was an amazing talent, he'd love to have him in the MCU, and Ryan Gosling very publicly saying in an interview he knew nothing about Nova but would want to play Ghost Rider. Josh is insinuating now that apparently this is where this is headed, Ryan Gosling joining the MCU to play Doctor Doom. Now, this showed up one other time in this summer, coming from an industry insider and Jeff Snyder, who indicated he thought, just based on logic, that if Ryan Gosling was interested in joining the MCU, that he would be up for Doctor Doom, basically because of the size of the actor, the size of the role, and as he hilariously put it, Ryan Gosling being in the get paid part of his career could easily do that with a role the size of Doctor Doom. So a logical pairing in steps, but also added that that was his own speculation and that he didn't want it aggregated as news or basically turned into an industry insider report or confirmation like we'll likely see for this all over Instagram. But Josh is doing something a little different here. This is obviously, he's insinuating something he's heard on the rumor mill while he's not citing an industry insider source or something of the like. We cover rumors. That's the sort of thing we cover at the YouTube channel, and it may be as simple as that. But Josh is just as likely a source as the rest of us. He's been in the game for quite some time, and where occasionally an anonymous 4chan plot leak or something randomly posted to Reddit will become true and on the nose, he's got just as much reverence as any of that. So while we wait to see if any of the other industry insider reports or Hollywood trades matriculate this story to a place that I hope it doesn't go, my fingers are crossed, and my reaction is hopefully like a lot of you guys and think that this is a terrible, terrible pairing. Yes, the size of the role does match the size of the actor, but of all the heroes and maybe some villains left in the MCU that Ryan Gosling could go on to play, I just don't see it. Yes, they are currently doing reshoots on Wakanda Forever, that's confirmed, and yes, they're even confirmed for more reshoots if they don't finish what they need to in the last couple of weeks for what they need for the film. So if they are casting a Doctor Doom, I already know what some of you are going to say in the comments. We're going to see this on social media as well. Some of them could point to the reshoots as getting an actor in there to fill in for whatever stand-in or post-credit scene. But this is what I really think. This is my reaction to it. Same in the way that they haven't cast the Fantastic Four yet because they needed a director and a direction for the project. They probably haven't cast Doctor Doom up until this point because they didn't have a direction, a writer, an idea about how this was all going to work. You don't just cast an actor and then wait for the story. There's nuance to that, and so I suspect that if they are right now in the beginnings of casting for Doctor Doom for the future of the MCU, or maybe they've just recently gotten something under wraps. It was a process that took quite a while, involving the creative heads that would be a part of the projects, i.e. Matt Shakman joining the Fantastic Four project and then influencing the cast for the Fantastic Four. As Kevin Feige confirmed after D23 was the case, and as I speculated for the last couple of months, you don't cast the team before you get the director, and I don't think you cast Doctor Doom until you have the storyline in the project. So you guys let me know all your thoughts down below though. Doctor Doom in the MCU, who do you got? No, not Ryan Gosling, not Howard Stern, none of the other ridiculous names. For real, who you got? I am all ears. I cannot wait to see who they pick, and I'm holding out for Cillian Murphy. You guys can argue about how to pronounce that in the comments. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away PlayStation 5s every 20,000 subscribers all the way up to 1 million, and as luck would have it, we're less than 20,000 subscribers to 1 million. So if you missed our most recent giveaway, that was just days ago. I'll link that video at the end of this. The next one's at 1 million, but we're doing a ton of giveaways between now and then, and all the same rules will always apply. All you have to do, be a subscriber, so hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. Now, if you're still listening in the 6-minute and 30-second part of this video, and as a final thought, I've said this in a couple of videos in the past, I am really close to 1 million subscribers, and as my analytics would tell me, there are some of you who have watched 5, 10, 50, even some of you who've watched 100 videos, they haven't hit the sub button, which is totally cool. I realize I do it myself. Channels I've been watching for years, I just never subbed because they're always in my home screen. But if you haven't and you've been rocking with me for a while, this is your kind invitation. Take this opportunity, hit that subscribe button. I would sincerely appreciate it. Look, you don't have to. No one's going to know. You can hit the notification bell or don't. No one's going to know. I'm certainly not going to know. Hit the like button. Maybe not. Who cares? I appreciate you guys checking out the videos. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, under the name AllFires, with the music you hear in the background here. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, and I sincerely appreciate you subscribing, thanks for just checking the video out in general. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.